but is it the best you've swung it? And he felt it is, and he felt like he really worked hard.
Big spot in this game. 8th pitch of the at bat. Got him. Jesse's. No.
This year. Elevated changeup strike.
We're in all of them. And he gets strike 3 called to Myers, even though Alvarez didn't catch. Oh, boy, that is such a generous call from James Hoy.
And he takes
awkward swings and that knuckle curve. It looks really good.
Nice strike there. 50 years. The Pirates' opponent rounded into a double play through the.
Yes.
He was 1/8.
Yeah.
Start the 8th inning. Especially injuries at different spots. You see, for example, as
I think they're just trying to get through this inning.
I don't think.
He
How about that?
He threw that pitch and then
back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the truck, but it's some kind of magic.
the Royals would get back to some home cooking here at the K, and that they would start winning again.
In 07, it was Santana. Remember pitching on 3 days rest on a bad knee?
Yes.
And he pitched.
Saying cutting back. Okay, just give us a different term. And I don't blame him. I said, thanks, man. Big John.
It's the call on that.
Game's first pitch last night. And he has put together an 8-game hitting streak, Willie Castro.
3-0 pitch is a very wide strike. Not
95, 90 with the cutter. Down in zone, almost plays like a slider. Up in the zone.
Base is empty for Hampson, who had an RBI double his last time up. And
John Singleton tries to hold up, goes too far.
I've rendered you both speechless.
No, there's 2 strikes and 2 outs.
yeah.
Well, come back and talk about it next day. Bouchard.
A cutter, a sweeper, a curveball. That's it right there.
With that long mustache, he was starting to eat his own mustache, so he definitely needed to trim it.
Oh, no.
So I need to.
894 after his double in the 3rd. And a strike, gets a generous call back there. Not even close.
And Roberts, especially how much that bullpen's been used over the last series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. So this was a very important start. Not only, but he knows how to pitch.
He knows the game. Ooh, there, got a break right there.
got the call on the changeup.
Now Lugo is calling the pitch.
So now let's walk through this. Let's work through this. Ball 1, Lugo called full blowout.
Brent Suter's second inning work. He's quickly ahead of Montero. 0-2.
Although he doesn't swing at the first pitch very often.
Called strike 3. A little room at the bottom of the zone.
And he does it.
Wow. That's going to help. Run. It was pitch number 80 in this ballgame by Flexer.
Called strikes.
Here in the top of the 3rd.
Got that call. 0-2.
with their distance in this game. And again, Tommy just really fighting that generous call there on the curveball, but the one previous was way out of the zone. That's one pitch.
And there's a strike.
Back in the day, and we went and ordered a big old bag of root beer barrels off of the Amazon.
Not we.
A little, yeah.
You throw the occasional ethos. I like the idea. I do like the idea of a guy.
Thank you for being such a loyal, dedicated listener and viewer.
And it was good. And it was good.
Our statistician to the stars, Bill Boudreau, gave us the answer to
that moment. Listening to you, listen to me. Do the billboards today.
I heard it. I was like, oh, we're good. CJ's got it.
Fell off, went right down below the bat.
Oh, very gracious.
Figure it out. The Rookie of the Year last year. Rosarena also a Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago.
Strike on Torres. He walked it.
So you're on 2-0. Really?
Dear Lord. You have got to be.
So, yeah, there is a fine line of saying too much.
Strike three.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Jeffers framed it.
Runs, and he's driven in 64 runs. There's generous, right? There's a.
When they get Ahmed and Chapman for the left side of that infield. And the injuries have stunted the growth of that defense, but
is last inning defensively in left field, leads it off. And we'll take strike one.
Before heading to Yankee Stadium tomorrow night.
Can't imagine lobbing a ball 55 feet away and then hopefully the ball not coming.
2-2 pitch. Got him on a pitch that was not.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Wow, that's low.
Yeah, I'm not like an all-in run differential guy.
Book today. Strike zone has suddenly gotten much bigger.
So here's Matos. Matos.
Whoa. Twice already today. Oh my. What is that?
You're going to say.
And that's a called third strike. Gorman
Homered in 3 of the last 5.
And that's it for a strike.
Line the entire time and ended up going fair.
Wow.
A little bit with that backdrop.
Ramirez totally against the grain. That's not the way they were playing him, but Ramirez makes the play.
And then that late fade is just out of sight.
Swings going one way, balls going the other.
6 on extension for his body. And it's going to, you're going to see some Rockies hitters
this year. Against the rest of the National League East, they are 2-11.
At second, Bell at first. And Armstrong delivers. A wide strike 1. Wow.
A year ago today, Ellie De La Cruz made his major league debut. He is one of the most.
Guillaume looking back.
Single to left, and a run came in on a wild pitch. All right.
Has been quiet. There's a strike to Gavin Sheehan.
In college baseball, threw the ball like this, would this be considered legal?
I don't know. I mean, why not? Yeah, it's.
Like Eddie Goodell. There is a strike call.
2-0. On the edge. Maybe.
Not a strike for Trejo.
2 outs, no one on. Bottom of 2. Wow. I don't. That's way
outs in the 9th inning, and the Royals down by 2. Wow. That was called a strike.